and look at me?
Fine, I'm listening. Okay, look, I don't know what you were talking. What are you talking about?
Well, I guess you come all the way up here to see me. You want to settle this?
Settle what? Oh, what? Like, because I didn't come straight home. I told you I had stuff to do. Something came up, and I had things that I had to do.
What's the matter, Todd?
Nothing. I just don't get it. Why are you losing it like this? I mean, so what? I did some other stuff before I came to see you. I told you. Things came up. I don't want this fire to go out.
What kind of things? What were you afraid to come home to find, Todd, that I had stopped loving you?
What I think doesn't really matter, Blair.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it does. If it's bothering you, then it matters very much. But, Todd, if you think for 1 minute that I ever stopped loving you, then you were very, very wrong. I can prove it. Come with me. There! You see that, right over there, that mountain peak right there? Right there.
Yeah.
Do you remember last year, right before we got married, you flew me over Lantano Mountain and you pointed out and you said that that was our future. And you promised that someday that we would own that land and we would build a dream house there. Do you remember that?
Why are you telling me all this?
Todd, when I thought that you had died, the idea of someone else living there on that land, I didn't like it, so, I bought it. Yep, if I couldn't keep you alive, well, I was going to keep our dream alive. For all time. Todd. Why can't you see how much you mean to me? How much you've always meant to me. And I swear to you, Todd, that no one, that nothing could ever change that. Not even your death.
Blair, I don't know what to tell you.
I just want you to tell me what you thought of what I just said.
I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think. I don't know what I feel. I don't know anything. Blair, you probably know me better than anybody, and you know trusting people not what I'm best at. And almost being killed, well, that really takes it out of you. Just grinds the good right out of you. At least that's what it did to me. Because you gotta be strong to survive, and if you're gonna be strong, you gotta stay focused and not on warm, fuzzy garbage, but strong and focused on surviving. And you're not gonna understand this, but I wanted to survive so that I could tick off my old man. Not a Victor Lord, but the guy who raised me. Because he was there. He was standing over the bed, and I was dying, and he was saying, "Look at you, you little punk. I knew this is how you'd end up. You just don't have what it takes."
Well, about that, you said that you were concentrating on me when you were trying to recover. How did Peter Manning get there?
Same as always. Uninvited. Blair, yeah, you wanted to sometimes, but He was always there, every time I let my guard down.
I'm so sorry. I just wish that I had been there to help you. But come on, Todd, all of that is... It's behind you. You're home
Not really.
now. What do you mean?
Stuff stays with me. The past is always there. I trip over it sometimes. I beat myself up about it. But the past is always there. I don't want it there, but it's there. And I can't get away from it. Sometimes I think I never will.
I can help you, Todd. Come on. You know me. I never turn away from a good challenge. Come on. You told me that it wasn't going to be easy being married to you, and I never promised that it was going to be easy being married to me. Come on, what do you say? Come on, let's go home. Come on. Well, we just take it one step at a time. We start...
As for you, your timing is perfect. Your daughter just fell asleep.
We called and said we were coming. You couldn't keep her away?
Todd. Vicky, thank you so much for
My
everything.
pleasure. My pleasure, as always. Shall I go and get her for you?
Is everything all right?
Oh, she's fine. She's fine.
No, I meant with you.
Yeah. I just had the weirdest visit from my therapist. He stopped by here. He was all tense, and he said he was going on a trip or something. It was so strange. Anyway, never mind, never mind. You decided not to stay up there as long as you had intended to then, huh?
Yes, we decided we would go home, but I have to say it was the best thing. Going up there was the best thing I could have done.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah. Me too. So can I go up and get
Yes,
Star?
sure.
I can't wait to see her.
Sure. She's in Joey's old room. It's the first door on the left when you get to the top of the
First
stairs.
on the left.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At least if she has to be awakened, it will be by someone she's happy to see.
Right. Instead of an ogre like you.
Oh, yes, well, I was about to feed her to the ravens.
I hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Of course not. She was a delight. She always is. What happened? Your wife is beaming, and you don't look so bad yourself. Of course, that's relative. You just don't look as dour as you usually do.
Doer.
Dour. D-O-U-R. Dour.
That's how you say that?
Yeah.
I never heard it said like that. Well, I didn't have your fabulous upbringing.
Get over it, Todd. What happened between you and Blair?
We talked.
Oh, that's so informative.
We talked. We had a talk.
Did you take my advice?
Why is it that you think everything you say is gospel? Is it because your name's Lord?
Todd, did you tell her your secrets?
But don't push me on this, all right? I'm here. I'm going home with her and the baby. It's about as much as I can do right now. Ready?
Yeah. Thank you, Vicky, once again for everything.
It's my pleasure. Always. Anytime. Okay? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Todd, wait.
What?
I heard what you said. To Vicky, what did you mean by those secrets?
I don't know. Ask her. She's had her head shrunk so many times, she thinks you should spill your guts every time you have an emotion.
Well, maybe she's right.
No. Everybody has secrets. Even you, Blair, you probably have a secret or two.
Look, you were away a long time. A lot happened to both of us.
Fine. We'll just leave it at that. It's cold. Let's get the kid home.